Would Boaz have questioned what Ruth was up to? And do you think Boaz was not aware? And let me shock you. Do you know that it was Boaz that made the first move and not Ruth? Ruth only responded to Boaz's romantic move. But let me tell you, but when Ruth started making the move, did Boaz picked up his phone? I was like, hey dude, this girl, I started talking about her. Hell no. Did he take some time to process what's going on? What's going on? Did it take some time to process it? Yes, of course. And so let me just give you this point. Boaz is a love master. Let's find it. But did he conceal the love? Did he allow time to reveal the love he had for Ruth? Or did he just rush into things? Oh no, Boaz took his time. He did it strategically and he hands off and he waited for Ruth's response. And when Ruth responded, it was like, okay, it's time for me to follow due process. And so welcome to another episode of a Bible Fact. And I think this Bible fact is more of love story, but anyway, everything is in the Bible. So whether it is love of Bible or spirituality, everything is in the Bible. And as always, the book of Ruth has 4 chapters and it has 85 verses. If you've not made up your mind to study it, what are you waiting for? Think about it again and try to study the book of Ruth. If you're a guy, it's something you want to learn from. If you're a girl, please go ahead and study the book of Ruth. And on today's episode, we are unveiling and unpacking Boaz's response. So gather here, guys. Let's learn some styles of love. So Boaz finally responded to Ruth. What was his first response? I'll tell you. The first thing Boaz did was he questioned Ruth. Who art thou? He didn't jump into actions. Yes, I know that you are my employee, but let me know you for who you are now. It took her time to unpack some questions. It took her time to ask some salient questions. He was like, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Who are you? I want to know you. I want to know you. He also took her time to okay, yeah, you've told me a lot about yourself, but I also need time to reveal you. Do you understand? So sometimes time reveals better than voice. So Boaz allowed time to reveal Ruth. Time is very good because it can reveal the best side or the bad side, but then you have a little bit more wisdom. The relationship of your friend might not be able to sustain the relationship of a marriage, and so you need to be sure that this your good friend is good enough for wife. You also need to be sure that this your good friend is good enough for husband. So take our time to ask those questions as it relates to the direction of the relationship. Don't assume that this my friend is good enough for a husband or this my friend is good enough for a wife. If you're at that point where you realize that what you share as friends might not be able to sustain a relationship, or what is shared as relationship or people dating will not be able to sustain the journey of marriage, it's okay to back off. But you know what? Don't just move out of curiosity. Ask question. After asking her, then process it. But what did Boaz do? Yes, he knew he was going to process it, but he did something very unique. He observed Ruth. He observed Ruth's response. Yes, I hear you, but let me see your response. I hear you. Let me see what you have said, if it is true. I just don't want to jump into that. I want to take my time to see. And when Boaz saw, he acknowledge what he has seen. He did not just keep quiet. He called her, "Blessed art thou of the Lord. I heard that you told your mother-in-law that your God is going to be my God and your people is going to be my people. I have observed, I have talked about it, and I have observed that you're really blessed of the Lord. You are passionate about God for yourself. And so all these things are real." Boaz also observed the kindness. Don't just dwell on the mountain of spirituality and close your eyes to all our kind gestures. No, Boaz observed the kindness. He also observed that she was a disciplined person. She's a person with lots of boundaries, and he respected those boundaries. And how? He said to Ruth, "I know that there were so many farms, but you were consistent with farming and gleaning mine on. And also, there were so many young boys in this farm. You were not going from one to the other. And let me shock you. I sent them to give you the things that you received. I was not the one that gave it to you, but I gave them the instruction. But you were not attracted to the things. You were just yourself." And so, girls, these boys, they have eyes. If you have been talking to one guy for 2 years and he's not making move, check yourself. There's some things that you are doing that is not sure. I think you want to pick up your phone and check on them. Like, what's up? Is there anything I'm doing right now that you're not comfortable with? If you don't ask, some of them might not tell you. And Boaz, I want to appeal to you. If you're with a friend and you know this person is really sincere, but there are some things that you're not comfortable with, pick up your phone. Text them, tell them, and observe their response. Some might get very defensive, some might start to cry, leave all those things. Some might make up their mind and change their ways. That is the action that you're looking for. And so, Boaz also told Ruth that he was not floating around. And some sisters, you sit down at the back chair, like the back chair before the tenor singers. Why are you sitting there? Why are you sitting there? So that you can see all the tenor brothers. You know tenor brothers are very cute. Hey, give it up for our tenor brothers. Yay. You know they are very cute. That's why you sit down there. Come, move forward, move forward, move forward. And now the next thing that you are doing now, you want to learn piano so that bass brother can teach you the piano. Well done, we acknowledge you. And that's it, that's not enough. Oh my God. Soprano singers, don't come after me. I sing soprano as well. Now you want to go and play trumpets. Be calming down, be calming down. Don't float around from one brother to another brother. Rest. Boaz is observing you. He's observing you, and he's gonna come. They're gonna come. So rest and have peace. Was that all? No. Wow. I love this part. Boaz is a good man. Do you know what he did? He reassured her. He reassured Ruth, "I see you, I hear you, I applaud you, you have done very well. But you know what? I am a man subject under laws and principle. In Bethlehem, we have a process for marriage." He reassured Ruth, right? Why did he have to reassure Ruth? Because it's not easy. He reassured her, "I see you. I see your effort in this. I see how you've been consistent in your personality and all that you do. But you know what? I am a man subject under authority. In my church, I have a process to marriage. Where I'm from, I have a process to marriage. In Bethlehem, we just don't jump at women anyhow. We have a process." It was discipline. He abided by the rules and regulation. He was not looking for ways to crack it. Guys, stop it. If you're going to a church and there is rules, follow the rules. Boaz did it, so follow the rules. He was like, "Hey, I know I love you, you love me, but wait, let's follow the rules." But what did he do? Something he did that was very awesome. I'm not going to break the rules, but I'm going to minister peace to this process. He spoke about time. He gave clarity to the rules. Yes, this is the rule, but this is my time frame. I might not tell you the A and B, C of what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I am going to take action. And he gave her A time frame. You've been talking to somebody for 6 months, like 6 months. You've been talking to somebody for 1 year, like really 1 year. And you're just talking. Why? What's going on? What do you want? If she's not your spec, don't waste her time. Tell her, you are not my spec. Boaz did not even waste time at all. He was like, wait, let me go and follow the process. Let me go and do the right thing. Remember, don't smell what you don't want to eat. If you don't want to eat it, leave it. Tell me something. I know you're going to ask me, what am I going to tell the church? Oh, yeah. What am I going to tell marriage committee? Oh, yeah. I did not say, you know your rules, right? Boaz did not tell Ruth the rules. He only said, wait, let me go and check up. So you wait. So tell her, she's going to wait. I have the rules to follow. You just keep somebody in blindness, like she doesn't even know what is going on between both of you. She has tried to ask you, is there anything going on? You're laughing. Why are you laughing? Are you playing with her emotions? Or what is the meaning of that? Like, seriously, are you laughing at her that she loves you? No. If there is rules, be straightforward. Oh, there are rules I need to follow. Let me go do the right process. Okay? And she understands. She too will catch signal, just like Boaz gave her the signal and she pick it and is giving back the signal. She will catch the signal. She will know that, okay, 1 or 2 things. But if there is nothing there, don't reassure her. So this is the most important word, reassuring what you know, that there is something in the pipeline. If there is nothing, no reassuring, okay? So that she can take her mind off it. But is that all? Is that all? No. Boaz did not take advantage of Ruth. He did not take advantage of Ruth. He interpreted the signals rightly. And when he interpreted the signals, what then did he do? Act right. Those signals are not free food. Act right. And if the signals are coming from the wrong places, flee. Remember the story of Joseph. Joseph said, I'm not going to do this wicked thing against God. You might be alone in your school. You might be alone wherever you're working. But remember, God's eyes is there. The all big eyes is watching you, you know. And so remember to act right. Boaz, even when he was at his stupor stage, he knew his boundaries. Boys, guys, what are your boundaries? Define your boundaries to yourself. Then abide by your boundaries. Okay? Act right. The presence of God is with you, and you are a treasure. You are a holy temple. So preserve it and carry it just like that. Then, what else did he do? I will tell you for free right now. Do you know what? He took the right action. He took the right action. Yeah. He did not just keep quiet. He took the right action. He followed due process. Don't complain about the process. Marriage committee is this. My church rules is that. No, those rules are there to support you. Follow the principles of marriage committee, but do all these, and I promise you, you're not going to get into trouble. If you have some questions, throw me that emails. I'm going to answer your question. I love answering questions, but you know what? Don't do the wrong thing. Remember to always act right. When in pressure, act right. When you're not sure, act right. And the last point I want to talk about. Oh, I love Boaz for what he did with Ruth. He said, I'm not going to allow you to go empty. He said, go not empty. Ruth, when it comes to go not empty, it's not money. It's not giving money. It's feeding our potentials. It's feeding our dreams. It's feeding our goals. It's feeding our success. He knew that. You've been with me for 6 months. What value have I added to you? It's beyond money. Money is good, but it's beyond money. How much have you pushed her into becoming the version of herself that she really wants to be? right? How much are you contributing towards our goal? Act right, all right? All these are very important points. And you know what? As you continue to do it, God bless you.